Hey everybody, this is Fat Cat Pauline, and I've had an idea for a new series, a new set of challenges. I'm going to do one sim, two objects. And this is my first sim. His name is Abe Adler. We named them after the letters of the alphabet. This is A. And he is going to get a random object that is for earning money and a random object that is for comfort of some type. So I've got two picker wheels. The first one I'm going to spin is his comfort object. So here goes that. So he gets a refrigerator. First thing, I'm going to give him a tiny house because I have learned how to do that now, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate. When I did learn it, it was the middle of my other challenge, and I felt like it would be unfair to make this a tiny house for these Sims, but not have done it for the first half. So, you keep the rules consistent throughout your challenge. That's what I'm doing. So he's got a tiny house. He's going to get a fridge. I'm not going to get an expensive one because we might end up selling these things to build him a proper house at the end. So now we're going to spin from the other wheel, which is something to earn money with. So here goes for Abe basket. I don't know why I can't find it by searching, but I do know how to get it this way. So we'll get him a knit basket. We're going to take away all of his money but 100 because you never know when you might need 100 simoleons. Some of these things you need startup money. I'm going to get him to put this in his inventory. He's hungry already, but we have a fridge, so I'm going to get him to knit. He's a party animal. He's going to have a place to sit. Resume knitting project. Okay, apparently he needed a chair. I got him the cheapest chair there is, or one of the cheapest chairs there is. I think maybe it's 15. So he's going to knit. I'm going to sell his knitting. He's got, I'm going to give him 5 minutes. I started a little bit late, but we're not going to quibble. Okay, let him get something to eat. And then knit. I don't want him to start his own projects because he'll start a project of human clothing, and we don't want that. I should have got him a bench so he could have also napped on it, but I didn't. This little thing that he's knitting is really pretty. It looks nothing like animal clothing, but it's pretty. I'm going to keep him going as much as I can. He is tired. He may have to sleep on his face, or depending on where we are, there may be a park bench nearby. There's one right here. A pretty morning sunlight coming through there for him on this Sunday morning. This is not the worst way to make a living. It just says Abe doesn't want to knit right now. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's have Abe use the bathroom and take a little nap. He has a little bit of time, and hopefully he will feel like knitting again soon. He can knit here if he wants to. He probably doesn't want to, but if he wants to, he can knit here. He doesn't have to go home. I don't know if he gets the boost when he's not home, but that tiny living gives him, but whatever. 100% of the time, they dislike whatever I ask them to do. No, you do not dislike knitting. I think I might go ahead and add a minute and give all of these Sims maybe 7 minutes. I think we're going to do 7 minutes this time. We've got 1 minute, 52 seconds left. We might be able to get something. If nothing else, as we have said, I have gotten pretty decent at building houses that are cheap. Really super cheap. If I can, oh, he got one more thing. We still got a minute. We still got a minute left. Have him nap, 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 knit. Nap, 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 knit. This is our life. Hopefully he will knit. Hopefully his hygiene needs won't be the end of him. He won't knit. He's too uncomfortable. He can't knit. Go and eat something. Oh, no, that costs money. Let's eat something free. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, gonna eat some applesauce. Gonna knit animal clothing. We've got 7 seconds left. It's not going well, but I may let him finish this one thing. Okay, timer went off. He's still knitting. I'm going to give him a little grace. You know, a little grace. Okay, did he finish it? No. So we don't get to keep it. We don't get to count it. I'm going to sell his chair, I think. 12 bucks. I'm going to put his chair over here. We'll see. I'm going to raise this up a little. And I'm going to build him basically, I'm going to try to build him a pretty roof house. I've gotten these pretty roof houses that I've been building. They're actually quite nice. And I may be able to make him something really nice. I have a plan for it. I've been thinking about it. Okay, so I'm going to get my roof. Move my fridge. I have actually practiced building a couple of these. And once I build it and you guys see it, then I'm going to have to come up with something else that's interesting. And I haven't thought of anything else yet, so... Oh, I forgot. I forgot the most important part. Okay, I'm going to put this roof here, and then I'm going to copy it and put another one here. And then I'm going to make this bigger. Okay. Now I'm going to stretch this out a little bit more. You don't get a lot of space in these roof houses, so that's why I'm doing that. And then I'm going to make it glass. I like this new greenhouse glass. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to put construction quality concrete down here in black on the floor. And then, if you notice, I've got my roofs, even though they look like they're matching on the outside, I've got 2 roof walls inside. So I'm trying to make that so there's only 1 roof wall. If that makes any sense, which I guess if you're a Sims player, it does. It's very weird. Okay, so far I have not spent any of his $345. Now I'm going to make his foundation stilts. And then I'm going to make him a nice little pond over here on this side. I don't really mean for it to be that deep, but it really doesn't matter how deep it is because the water's going to fill it up. Okay, I don't know why I'm always building in the middle of the night. So this is what we have. We have a 3-room roof house with a lake, built over a lake. We need doors. Now we're gonna start spending our money. $345 going to door 1, door 2, and door 3. Okay. Now he already has a fridge. There's not a lot of space in here to put things. So we need to get, ideally, a bathroom for this room and a bed, but there's no way. So we're going to get him a bed. Oh my goodness. We're going to get him a sleeping bag. In here. Okay, here it is. We're going to get him a sleeping bag. And then we're going to have to get the free bathroom out back. So we'll just put his little bed back there. I purposefully left this on the ground here so I did not have to buy stairs. And then I'm going to fill it up with debug plants, and I'm going to pause that. I'll be right back. I don't know what I was thinking. When I did the live edit objects, I realized I could get the stupid $25 bed. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that. Of course we'll get this bed. We have to kind of put it in the middle because it's not tall in here. And that leaves us with a little bit of money that we could possibly have some indoor plumbing. We have his toilet inside. I mean, wouldn't you hate to have to go outside for the toilet? I'd like him to have a sink, but I can't do it. I can't currently do it, so we'll let him have some entertainment objects instead. We'll just put the TV on the floor. He can watch it on the floor, and we'll give him the books, and, you know, he's going to have this great life. But if he keeps making a living, you know, he can make this place beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to do the plants. Now I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here's his house. It's dark, so it doesn't look great, but there's what it looks like by day. It's not the worst looking house on the block, let me tell you. It doesn't look great from the side. It doesn't look great inside, but it does function. He can go fishing. This is just decorative. This is all decorative. But he can go fishing. He can use the bathroom. He can eat stuff. He can't cook anything. But I think that was a decent first one of this episode. I think the idea to put them on the pillars made it look kind of cool. It sticks out over the lake. So that's it for me, I guess. This is my first sim in this challenge, and he is not having a good time. But, you know, it's pretty much how it goes for these guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.